Hello, Pokemon Explained here, and today I'll be doing another Pokemon tier list. As usual, I'm joined by my friend Rowan,
What up?
and in today's video we'll be doing a Mega Evolution tier list. Now, Megas are something that I really want them to bring back.
I enjoyed them in Gen 6. It was a good mechanic.
Yep.
Then they brought out Z moves, which were
Z moves.
pretty terrible in comparison. Now we've got Gigantamax, which are good, not quite as good as Megas.
Yeah, I like Dynamax, Gigantamax, but Megas way better. So, Megas starters. So, Venusaur.
I mean, you know how I feel about Venusaur, S tier all the way.
I also like that it has the ability Thick Fat,
Yeah.
which halves ice and fire damage, which it usually is weak to, so very solid. We'll go Mega Charizard Y first.
Okay.
I like Mega Charizard Y. It basically improves Charizard without changing it too much.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I'd probably go A for it. It's what I could imagine a Charizard evolving into, if that makes sense.
Yeah, if Pokemon had a fourth evolution, it makes sense. Now, I have no idea what to do with X, because it changes Charizard's formula. It's no longer Fire Flying, it's now Fire Dragon, which is cool, but
I feel
the
like
black color scheme really cheapens the shiny.
Yeah, 100% agree. I'd probably still go A for it, though.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't
It's
like
cool
it
that
as
it's
much.
finally a dragon, and it gets stabbed Dragon Claw and stuff like that. I think it had the ability Tough Claws. I think that's what it had. Abilities, I think, is a very important thing when
Yeah, with
doing
Megas.
this. Yeah, a bunch of them get cool abilities. Blastoise, I think it's just as good as Charizard in my
Yeah.
opinion. Blastoise, I find is
I like the little arm cannons.
yeah. I like how bulky Blastoise is, but in this form, it gets significantly higher special attack, which is really cool. And it had that thing that boosts the power of
Gun moves.
Pulse and
Aura.
Aura moves. Yes, so powerful Water Pulses, Dark Pulse, and yeah, just having so much extra special attack. It's really cool. Beedrill. I love the design of Beedrill, but it's Beedrill.
Yeah, I get that. It's solid B. It couldn't really put
B
it
for
on.
Beedrill.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what ability it has. Should I look up the abilities on my phone during this list?
No,
We'll just go.
Yeah, go by what we know.
Nope. Yeah, we'll go by what we know. So Pidgeot, I think Pidgeot looks really cool.
Yeah,
I like
with
its
the-
long feathers
The
that it
ribbon
has.
sort
Yeah.
of. Yeah, look.
B seems fair.
Yeah.
Alakazam,
I'd probably go C.
significantly more spoons. It was a powerhouse. Glass cannon destroys everything very fast.
Regular Alakazam's a lot like that too.
That's true.
But that one takes
It
off
just
shots.
enhances
Yeah.
Alakazam, which is already a good Pokemon. But design-wise, it's not.
Leaves a bit to be desired, I think.
Yeah. Speaking of designs, I fucking love Mega Slowbro's
same.
design. It's so funny that he's been eaten by the shell. I like it for B. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Not necessarily because it's good. I don't know how good it is.
Yeah,
I've never used one.
yeah.
But I find it funny.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about good things,
Yeah, that's definitely S tier.
and its shiny variant is
Yeah.
white, which is so cool, but then
Which
they were
made
giving
it worth me breeding, but
yeah.
then they gave away one in an event.
devastating.
Yeah.
But then they went and nerfed Gengar after that and removed Levitate.
Yeah, although the Mega didn't have Levitate. It had Shadow
Oh,
Tag.
that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, because they changed ability. Yeah.
When, regionals, I came up against it was a Gengar Raichu team.
Perish Song? Or,
No, Disable and Encore. So
Oh, yuck.
so I couldn't use any moves. I'd have to struggle, and I'd not be able to move because it's a Mega Gengar. Wouldn't be able to retreat.
Oh, man.
It was so frustrating.
That's rough. Okay, because of how powerful it is.
S.
Yeah.
And I really like that the baby
Yeah,
gets time to shine.
it's cool. That's another Pokemon I was saying earlier that it's not viable now that its Mega's removed. Like, if Kangas comes in Sword and Shield, I don't think it's in Sword and Shield. If it was in Sword and Shield, and you Dynamaxed it, it wouldn't be very good. It would just Yeah.
Just be more HP.
Yeah, like, so that's why I prefer the Megas over Dynamax. Pinsir, another one that...
I didn't really like Pinsir as like a Pokemon. I mean, I
This
thought it
is
was
wicked,
cool,
though.
but the wings and everything make it so dope.
And its ability...
Aerolate, 30% boost?
Yeah, Aerolate boosts the power of normal moves by 30%, changes them to flying type, and then it gets stab on it. So
it's insane.
So its quick attacks are now hitting for way more.
Especially if you hit a Swords Dance.
Yeah, beforehand. And, like, Pinsir does not have that sort of damage potential normally. It makes a Pokemon that is normally overlooked really cool.
Which is what you want.
Yeah.
Gives new options into the competitive scene.
Exactly. Gyarados.
I really do not like Gyarados' new design for its Mega. I don't like the sail. I don't like how it became a shrimp.
It's water dark, I think?
Yeah.
Which is cool, you get your stab crunch. That's the other thing. I really love the stat boost that some of the Pokemon get as well. I don't recall what Gyarados' is, but based off of design and me not using it, thinking C.
Yeah.
Mega Aerodactyl gets a goatee.
It just becomes more spiky as well.
Don't know its ability.
Me neither.
I really should be having these open in a separate tab so we can be taking a look, but we'll just go off of this for now. Maybe we'll do a version 2 of this one day if there's enough demand for it.
Yeah, or if they make more Megas.
Oh, please make more Megas.
Come on, Game Freak.
But it's cool. I still don't really want to use an Aerodactyl though. That's the thing. You can only use one Mega Evolution
in a battle.
So you don't want to go wasting it on something that's not very good when you could be picking something amazing.
Like, I'd rather pick a Kangaskhan over an Aerodactyl.
Yeah, and like Alakazam, you could still run on your party without the Megastone, whereas you would not be running a Pinsir or something else on your party.
Yeah.
Also, the Megastone takes up the held item slot, which sometimes, you know, another held item could be more preferable.
Yeah.
Like leftovers on something tanky, or I don't know, a choice scarf if you want to be faster, or I don't know, whatever. There are pros and cons of Mega Evolutions. Next up, we've got Mewtwo X.
I'm not a fan of X.
Yeah, I prefer Y because Y has such amazing special attack. But I see what they're trying to do. Yeah, it's fighting psychic, which is a cool type combination. But
it's like Gallade, but
Medicham's also got that.
Yeah.
There's other Pokemon that have the fighting psychic combination, but it's really strong.
But it has to be. It's Mewtwo.
It looks kind of ugly.
Yeah. Don't like the feet. I love Mewtwo Y though.
A or S?
Probably go A.
Okay. Yeah, its design
looks more like
sort of makes sense. I don't understand why its tail gets on its head though, but
it looks more like a psychic type. Obviously, X isn't a pure psychic type, but I just think it looks more sleek and more like what a Mewtwo should be.
The Genesect movie that this is from, though, I did not like that movie.
I haven't seen it.
Don't.
Okay.
Watch the original Mewtwo movie. Majestic Ampharos. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. I mean...
Electric Dragon.
Yeah, that's a very cool type combination. Does anything else have Electric Dragon typing?
Yeah, Zekrom.
That's right, yep. But yeah, very cool type of combination. Not many Pokemon have it.
Yeah.
And
it's got the lovely flowing locks. It's got red orbs in its...
Yeah, instead of having one red orb at the end of its tail, it's got them in its tail fur, hair. Wool, because it's a sheep.
Yeah, we got there.
Yeah,
but definitely an S.
It's so cool. Was it any good competitive?
Well, I remember I used it in the Electric Cup.
Ah, okay.
When there was that online tournament.
To be fair, there's not many electric megas to choose from.
True.
Okay, Steelix. Mega Steelix looks wicked. Again though, I don't recall its ability or...
So I don't really like Steelix stats as a whole.
Okay, see, Onix is down here. I don't even know if that's on camera. Onix is low. Steelix is like higher up. I do like Steelix. I'll actually use Steelix on the playthrough. And Mega Steelix is just even higher. It makes an already cool Pokemon cooler. But I'm putting it in with the other B Pokemon because B's basically the category where I like the Pokemon and I like the Mega Evolution for it, but I don't recall what it does and I wouldn't use it competitively, but I like the design.
Yeah.
Mega Sizzle looks wicked.
Yeah, I'd probably even put it in S.
Really?
Yeah. S
yeah, S is good. Yeah. Did it have Technician or was that... I know regular Scizor has Technician. I don't remember what Mega Scizor had. But I remember it being really cool. It looks wicked, and
I remember
it's
using
strong.
it, but I don't remember it.
I remember other people using it in competitive.
It's like 2 generations ago now since we've had Megas.
We were doing regionals during X and Y and ORAS, and that was a long time ago. Do you remember when X and Y came out? Like 2013 or something?
Something
2012?
like 2012? No,
2013? I don't know. It was a long time ago. I'll have it up on screen, the release date of X and Y.
And you can show the abilities as well.
Yeah, good idea. I love Heracross, but
They butchered it. It looks
so
terrible.
bad.
I hate it.
Stat-wise and stuff, I reckon it was pretty good, but like, I wouldn't use it.
No, I hate it. See, I love Heracross.
Does D seem fair or do you think lower? Because I don't think there's going to be too many Pokemon that are as low as this.
Hey, just because of its design, they butchered my boy.
But I think it is based off of a particular beetle. I might even show that beetle on screen. It's probably some Japanese stag beetle or something.
Well, it's already a stag beetle.
It's some other beetle. So I understand the concept behind it.
But it doesn't.
But I don't like it.
Yeah. Houndoom looks more demonic, which fits with its theme.
See, again, it's one of the things I like. I like its design, but it's not good enough to be the Mega you want to use on your team as your only Mega.
Yeah.
Design-wise.
Yeah. Tyranitar though. That was
okay. Tyranitar is something you could use.
I wouldn't put it in
S. It looks cool, but not S cool.
Yeah. Not as
it's
cool
a bit
as
weird
those ones.
Looking.
Yeah, I mean I like it.
Is it supposed to look like a kaiju, like a
Godzilla?
Yeah, like is it supposed to look like anything in particular?
I'm not
sure. Like is
sure.
it based off of something or I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I like it.
Yeah. I could have seen them doing something cooler with it though.
Yeah, I could say that.
I love Sceptile's Grass Dragon typing. I think it's very cool.
Yeah.
But it makes it very weak to ice.
Yeah. It's not bad. Mega
Blaziken.
Do you remember?
It's so cool.
Do you remember in that competitive match that you had, you came up against an imposter Ditto, you had Mega Blaziken on your side.
Oh, that was awful!
Transformed into your Mega Blaziken and they had another Mega
They had a Mega Charizard as well. Oh man, I got destroyed. Thanks for bringing that bad memory back up.
Mega Blaziken really looks really cool.
When X and Y got released, there was the event Torchic that you could get that was holding the Megastone Blazikenite for it, and which was cool because Torchic wasn't even in X and Y.
Yeah.
But it made you thinking, hang on, why is this getting it? And
and confirmed.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm glad the other Gen 3 starters got it too, but Blaziken is the best of the three. Swampert,
oh, definitely A.
Okay.
It looks... It's one of my favourite Pokemon, and I think they improved on it, making it look more aggressive.
Okay, it looks a bit more swole.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gardevoir?
Yeah, I guess.
Because Gardevoir, unlike the things in B, is actually usable.
Had the Pixelate ability.
Yeah, so which would turn normal moves into Fairy and probably boost the damage like Aerolate did. And so Hyper Voice became this really powerful Fairy-type stab move that got boosted, that hit all of the opponent's Pokemon and didn't hurt your own. Very cool.
Yeah.
Sableye.
That would be... Oh, B?
I love it.
I would have put it higher.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was expecting you to go low, which is why
No, I love the Prankster ability.
Yeah, Prankster's so good. And increased its defenses a lot, and yeah, Mawile, Mega Mawile is awesome. Mawile, F. Mega
Really? I thought you would have liked Mawile.
I do, but like you can't do anything with it. It's awful. So like, yeah, I would put it a C for like liking Mawile, regular Mawile, but using it would be F, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Whereas this, huge power.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god,
So
such a good ability. But without the Mega, it's just useless.
yeah.
And I bred one for competitive, but I, stupidly enough, sent it forward in bank, home. It's in home. It's in home now, and
You can't use it.
I mean, there's probably, I think Mobile is in Sword and Shield, isn't it?
I can't remember.
Either way, though, why would I want to have a competitive Mawile in Sword and Shield? It can't Mega Evolve, so it's useless.
Yeah.
But Mega Mawile, fantastic. Mega Aggron, this is odd. It loses its rock typing, it becomes pure steel.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure. I'll have on screen to make sure if I'm correct or not, so I'm not...
Not
yeah.
100%.
I'm pretty sure it becomes just pure steel type, which is odd. It has huge defenses, which is really cool. Design-wise,
It doesn't really change that much.
it becomes a bit more...
Bulky, like
Yeah.
looking, but
It looks more defensive, but it looks less damaging, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm thinking B.
yeah.
I like the concept of it. I wish it was a bit better.
No.
And I don't remember its hidden ability. Not hidden ability, its ability. They're basically hidden abilities because they're only available on that. But yeah, I'll have the ability on screen too. Just, yeah, I think it was something cool though. A Mega Medicham. I don't really care for it.
I go D.
I reckon it had its place. I reckon it was pretty good. But because I never used it, and I never really liked Medicham to begin with.
Yeah, me neither.
But Pokemon I do like, and wish it was better. You don't agree?
I'd put it B.
Okay. But when it got its Mega Evolution, I really wanted to get a shiny of it because it looks so cool with its black color scheme with the... Oh, man. But at the end of the day, Manectric's still a terrible Pokemon, and it's not worth using your Mega...
Gen 3 was
slot.
really shitty for electric types.
Yeah. But, wait, what do you...
Like, they didn't introduce any good ones.
Oh yeah, plus still mine and Manectric, Electric.
I think that's it.
I think that's it, yeah. Yeah. Mega Sharpedo looks wicked.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Well, I really liked how you got Archie's Sharpedo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maxie and Archie had their,
Camerupt and Sharpedo.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. Your thoughts on B, A,
B or A.
B?
Yeah.
Camerupt?
Also a B or A.
Yeah. I like that they went and gave, Megas to story characters. I thought that was really cool. What I would have liked, I don't know if they... It would have been cool if they gave them to the gym leaders as well. I mean, the gym leaders would be overpowered then, but like, I don't know.
Sort of like how all the gym leaders in Sword and Shield have their
Dynamax. Or Gigantamax, yeah. Except for the first one, Milo, he doesn't get a Gigantamax at the start. He gets one when you battle him again. He gets Gigantamax, Appleton, or Flapple, depending on which game you got, but it turns out to be the same thing anyway. Mega Altaria, I like it. Fairy Dragon is an awesome
That also
combination.
had the Pixelate ability, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong.
I think you're right. We'll have it on screen.
Yeah, I could be wrong.
I think you're right. But, yeah, cool ability.
Becomes a big fluff.
Do you think B?
Yeah, B or C. I don't think I'd put it in B, personally.
I like its design, but I don't know if it was any good or not.
Yeah.
Also, by turning into Dragon Fairy, you're losing the flying type, so any flying stab moves.
Yep, hit by an earthquake.
Ooh, that's... Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be, like, super effective, but prefer not to have that weakness. I mean, not resist immunity. That's what I was looking for. We got there.
Yeah, I don't remember its stats, but I don't think I would. I think I'd rather use a Mega Salamence or something else if I was going to use a Mega Dragon.
Bayonet has a really cool design.
Yeah, I like it. I don't remember what it did. I reckon its ability was different.
Yeah, I don't
We
remember
should have
much
done
about
our
it.
research before
Really
this.
should have, but
But it's hard. There's like 50 Pokemon here, 49 Pokemon, something like that. So it's hard to remember all of their abilities, especially since we haven't been using them for
I don't like
so
normal
long.
Bayonet, but Mega Bayonet has such a cool design.
I like normal Bayonets, like Pokedex entries and stuff about it being like a doll that's abandoned and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Mega Absol, design-wise, yes. I don't remember its stats
I
and
think it was
abilities and
good.
stuff.
I'm pretty sure it was good.
I think A.
I mean, I would have been happy with S for it.
Okay, S because its design is so good.
And I'm pretty sure it was good.
I'm pretty sure at the time I wanted it to be dark flying, but it was just pure dark. But adding flying probably wouldn't be beneficial anyway, because then you'd just be weak to rock and ice and stuff. But yeah, it's so cool. It looks like majestic, but also like evil, but
Yeah.
not evil. I don't know.
Yeah.
Very cool. Again, I'll bring up its ability on the side. I don't recall what it was.
Glalie. I don't know how to feel about it.
See, I've always liked Glalie. It's just it's not good enough to be used. Like, you could use one for a playthrough,
But you would...
and I have used one some playthrough, and I love it shiny with the glowing red eyes instead of blue. But it's one of those Pokemon where I think you're wasting your Mega Evolution if you choose to have it do that as your Mega Evolution. And design-wise, it looks alright.
I'm not sure if I like its design or not.
C seems pretty fair then if we don't know what to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, Salamence.
Croissant wings.
That also had the aerialate ability, like...
Yeah. Pinsir was the first one to have Aerialate, Mega Pinsir, and then this got it too. And those are the only two Pokemon that have Aerialate. Hopefully some normal Pokemon get Aerialate in the future, but then again it's a bit overpowered.
Maybe some Pokemon with, like, low attack stats.
Yeah, maybe.
Balance it out.
But I like it. You?
I've never been a really big Salamence fan. It's never really looked like a Pokemon design to me, if that makes sense.
Okay. You think it's more of a Digimon?
I'm not sure. Kind of. I mean, it still looks like a Vmon.
Should we put it in B or A?
I mean, I'll let you decide for that one, because...
I like it.
Okay.
Mega Metagross. Metagross?
Yeah, S.
Yeah, it's so cool.
We don't even really need to talk about why that is in S.
Yeah, hey. Also, when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, there was the event Shiny Beldum that you could get that was holding the Metagross eye. Oh man, so cool.
And it was Stevens, I believe.
The original trainer may have been Stevens. I don't recall. Design-wise...
C or D for both of them.
Okay, I hate that they're basically the same, but they just have different eye colors. Also, I think Latios is bigger because Latias is always smaller, but, like, you can ride around them in the overworld, which is so cool in ORAS. Yeah. And, oh man,
it's really cool that you can see, like, the whole of
Island. Yeah, oh yeah, all of, yeah. And you can go finding the little islands, yeah. But yeah, so for that reason, I love them, but I wouldn't want to use one competitively, I don't think. I don't remember. You couldn't give it the
Life Orb?
No, it's not Life Orb. The something
Soldew.
You couldn't give it the Soldew to hold because if you're giving it the Mega Stone to hold, and yeah, they lose the individuality. The red and blue, like it's iconic. That oh, hey, that's Latios or that's Latias.
And now you can't tell the difference.
Yeah. I know they're not Megas, but I put the Primals there
because they're not Megas.
Yeah, worst Megas.
Not even Megas.
Not even Megas. Nah,
Kyogre I'd probably go... I put them both in S. They got really cool designs.
Both of them, when they're shiny, go black, which looks so cool. I'll have them on screen. They look
know that.
so good, man.
Well, I just recently got shiny, so hopefully they bring back Megas.
But, yeah, they look so good in their shiny forms. the super weather is insane.
Yep.
They can't be replaced by other weathers. They have to. No, they have to be replaced by another super weather.
Unless
Overpowered and broken.
Unless you bring in the next Mega, which is also S.
It doesn't even need a Mega Stone.
It needs Dragon Ascent.
That's right. You got rid of Dragon
Yeah,
Ascent.
I forgot that that's what it needed. So I was like doing a playthrough trying to level up some Pokemon, and yeah, I accidentally got rid of it during the Elite Four.
That's funny, but nah, man, it's designed though again so cool, and Rayquaza goes black, not just in its Mega form, but in general.
yeah.
But oh man, those three Pokemon are so cool, and I hate putting legendaries at the top because like I don't like using legendaries in a playthrough and stuff like that, but
they're just so
they're
awesome.
just so good.
They really add to their like original designs as well.
Yeah. Do you think it's the right call having primals in the Mega?
I think so,
list?
because they're basically Megas.
Yeah. I'm not going to go and do a primal Pokemon tier list.
We've done it now.
Mega Lopunny. Another Pokemon I really like its design of. I think it becomes normal fighting, which is really cool.
Okay.
I even had a shiny Lopunny, which was cool. I got it in Oraz.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It goes pink. Round and pink. But, yeah, I like its design, but again, you're probably a bit silly to be wasting your Mega on that, unless it's like your favorite or something.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, you could make any of them work.
Yeah.
But
any of them are superior to the regular forms.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any of them that, oh hey, don't Mega Evolve it turns shit. I don't think that's anything.
Yeah.
Regular Garchomp is awesome. This Garchomp just gets scythes for hands.
Yeah.
Like,
It's solid.
It increases its attacks. It probably, I don't remember the ability. Again, I'll have the ability on screen, but it gets more spiky. It doesn't improve upon the design for me. In fact, I think it might look a little bit worse because I like the whole wing-like things that it normally has.
I think you could probably put that in B for its design. But although A's fair.
It's still a really strong Pokemon, and Mega Evolving that, I would rather Mega Evolve this than anything else below it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Then again, Mewtwo is probably stronger. If we're talking about strength, Mewtwo deserves to be up higher, but it just looks like an abomination.
Yeah.
Kind of like Mew's red and green sprites. They look like an abomination.
Look like fetuses. That needs to be S.
S, yep. Mega Lucario, man. It's one of the first Megas that they revealed that I remember.
And it's one of the first you get in the game.
Yeah, you get given it.
Yeah. I've always liked Lucario.
Yeah, I just don't like it shiny. It goes like a yellow color.
I like it.
Mustard yellow.
I don't think it's a mustard yellow. More of like a highlighter yellow.
Okay, I'm putting Mega Lucario, shiny Mega Lucario on the screen. Let me know in the comments below. Is it mustard color or is it highlighter yellow? I don't like it shiny, but its regular form, fantastic. And its Mega Evolution improved upon it in so many ways. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't like this Pokemon.
Yeah. Didn't really do anything for me.
Ice Grass is just an awful typing.
Yeah.
It's awful. You're 4 times weak to fire, which sucks. I mean, Steel Bug is 4 times weak to fire, but Steel Bug is awesome.
Or something?
I'm gonna have on screen now what ability Mega Abomasnow had, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
Mega Gallade. Oopsies.
I'd probably put it in A.
I like its design more than Gardevoir.
Gardevoir doesn't really change, it just gets a bigger dress.
Yeah, but it's a very good Pokemon.
Yeah, with the Pixie-late. I think A's fair.
Okay, so I only like this Pokemon because it gives a lot of,
XP.
I just realized that we are missing a Pokemon here. Mega Diancie. Where do you think Mega Diancie belongs?
I mean, I completely forgot that it had a Mega, so probably C. Or D.
It gets that big dress thing.
So Gardevoir.
I like it more than I like Diancie. Diancie? I think it's Diancie? I don't know. been a long time since I watched the movie. That's the only time I've really ever heard them say the Pokemon's name.
But you also don't really pay
Weird to give a
attention.
mythical a Mega. But I guess it was
The gimmick
relevant at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, gimmick at the time. What did we think on F tier for this?
No, I think that's fair. I don't think anybody would have used one.
I'm going to have its ability on screen and its stats. Maybe there was some redeeming thing for it.
I mean, I like its design more than normal, or no.
Yeah. It's the only Gen 5 Pokemon to get.
Yeah, which is...
If they do bring Megas back in a later generation, I hope they give more Megas to newer Pokemon.
See, I think it's weird that it was Generation 6 and no Generation 6 Pokemon got a Mega apart from Diancie, which we are putting in D, because you can just chuck that on there now.
C. I like its design more than D.
Okay.
But
I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd change anything from that.
I feel bad having so much stuff on the top of the list, but Megas are really cool, and like I feel as though it would be doing a disservice to put things like Alakazam and stuff any lower than what they already are. I mean, you could potentially put Beedrill, Pidgeot, Slowbro and stuff lower because they're not very good, but like this is the best Beedrill's ever going to be.
Yeah. I think it's cool that Beedrill got the Mega and Butterfree got the Gigantamax.
Yeah. Oh, next time we'll do Gigantamax tier list.
Oh, sounds good.
But
it's more topical.
Yeah, more topical. Might do better for views. Which Megas do you think should go in S tier that we didn't put in S tier?
Were we too harsh on anything?
Or do you have a favorite that has to be in S tier? Were we too harsh on Gyarados? No, it's ugly.
No.
Or maybe we just overlooked one of the abilities. Maybe Mega
Lopunny.
Yeah, maybe Mega Lopunny. It doesn't. Mega Lopunny has an amazing ability, and its stats are really good, and it belongs in S tier. Let us know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, thanks for joining me on today's tier list.
Always fun.
Yeah, tier list videos are a lot of fun. We'll be doing another one again soon, and, yeah, I'll explain you later.
Bye.